There's something very dreamy about freshwater pearls. They make a perfect choice for hair accessories, especially for special occasions like weddings. So, if you're into the soft, natural feel of freshwater pearls, this tutorial is made for you. I'm going to show you how to make the same pearl hairpin in 2 ways. Let's start with the first hairpin. It forms the base for both designs. You'll need some pliers, 26 gauge wire, 4 to 5 mm size freshwater pearls, hairpins and some filigrees for the second design. And finally some B7000 glue. To start, cut about 90 centimeters of wire off your spool. I'll start by showing you how to make a branch with the pearls. Bring out a ruler and measure about 25 centimeters of one end and bend the wire there. Keep using the longer piece of wire to make the offshoots. Add your first pearl to the wire and slide it to where you just bent it. Start turning the bead around, forming about 1 centimeter of twisted wire. Slide the next bead down the wire and place it near the branch on the left side, leaving about a half a centimeter space to twist the wire to encase the bead. From now on, twist the wires for a half a centimeter distance before each offshoot. Position the next bead on the opposite side of the branch from the previous one. Keep alternating the sides until you've used 6 beads. Add the 7th bead right across from the 6th one. That's how you can make a branch with pearls and wire. Now to continue, let's make a pretty loop decoration on the other side from the branch. There's going to be 2 loops, and to form the first one, I used 9 of my freshwater pearls. Thread them all on the longer piece of wire. Form a teardrop-shaped loop with them. Wrap the wire end around the base of it a couple of times. Then, for the second outer loop, I added 14 pearls. The number of pearls you need depends on the size you're using. Freshwater pearls vary in size, so you might need to add 1 more or less to achieve the same look. Form the second loop and secure it in place by wrapping the wire around the base. I also put the wire through the inner loop to make sure the loops were connected to each other. To finish, I decided to add 3 round-shaped freshwater pearls to the center in a cluster. I added each bead individually, then positioned them about half a centimeter distance away from the center so that I would have enough wire beneath the pearl to form some twisted wire to encase the bead. And that's how you can make a pretty decoration with pearls. Before I show you how to attach it to a hairpin, I'll show you a second variation for this, using some filigree charms. I made a second pearl decoration the same way as the first one. To add a new interesting detail to your hairpins, use some filigree charms as a backing for the pearl branches. I chose these Art Deco style filigrees, but you can use any that you'd like. I decided to attach 2 of them together by using B7000 glue. To do that, add a dollop of it in the center. Press the other piece on top. To make sure that they will stick together until the glue is completely dry in 24 hours, add a piece of tape across the front and the back to hold them in place. I already made one yesterday so that the glue would be dry and I could remove the tape. Now let's attach the pearl decoration on top of the charms. Start by threading the wires individually through the holes on the filigree charms, making sure your decorations are in the center. Then put them through from the back to the front on the opposite side. Repeat this again to secure the pearl decoration on. Now that you've got them secured, you can move on to attaching them to a hairpin. I'm using a 6.5 centimeter long U-shaped pin. Position it at the back of the filigree charm. Wrap each wire around the hairpin individually. Keep wrapping one of the wires around the prongs of the hairpin. I like to wrap them down the prongs for at least 1 centimeter distance to ensure they're fully secured. I stopped at the bottom of the charm to put the wire through it to secure it on the hairpin at that point as well. Cut any excess wire off with your side cutters. Push the end down carefully with your chain nose pliers. This way you can be sure the end of the wire isn't poking out or feeling scratchy. Now repeat the same on the other side. Once I had done both sides, there was still some excess movement, so I decided to add some B7000 to the back of the charms where they're touching the pin. Just make sure you let it dry for a day before wearing it. Now this is how you attach the plain pearl decorations. Place them on the hairpin. Wrap each wire around the hairpin in opposite directions from each other. Make sure you wrap it around the center of the decoration and the top of the hairpin several times before wrapping the wires down the prongs of the hairpin. Just like with the other hairpin, make sure you wrap them down for at least 1 centimeter distance to ensure they're fully secured. There was no need to add any additional glue to this hairpin. The wire wrapping was enough to secure the decoration in place. And there you have it. This is how you can use the same pearl decoration in 2 ways. I'd love to know which one you prefer. If you're interested in making a headband with freshwater pearls, I'll link my tutorial for it so you can check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.